Almost 250 years ago, in a kind of confusing galaxy far, far away, our dimension clashed with that of the Star Wars franchise. I am here to tell you the tale of the two dimensions. Our story begins with a greedy and somewhat idiotic Dark Lord, who we will call Emperor Louis XVI. The Dark Lord has been imposing oppressive taxes on the innocent, humble peasants of our intergalactic outskirts of France. In our strange, dimensionally bound universe, the events of Star Wars have been scrambled in many instances due to space-time or something. We begin in a universe where the Emperor is collecting taxes from many unhappy peasants.
What business does this mere peasant come to bother I, the Dark Lord, with?
Greetings, Dark Lord. I have come to tell you, j'ai femme.
What you want me to do about it, peasant? I need you to pay for Versailles, my Death Star, to protect us.
Your Darkness, the people think it is ridiculous you fuel our tax dollars, which we had trouble coming up with in the first place, into a floating space ball.
You simple-minded peasants just don't understand. The space ball, Versailles, wow, dang it. The Death Star is my words up, look, is what I meant to say. You've got me scrambling my words up, you see. Now I think it would be better if you left me alone and returned to your peasant life. Darth Antoinette and I have matters to discuss.
Well, I do hope you and Darth Antoinette come to make a choice and consider your repentance.
Scene! We find our Dark Emperor and his apprentice, Darth Antoinette, aboard the Death Star.
Emperor Louis, where are you? I can't find my solid gold watch. It's probably because I left it in our solid gold room. I hate when that happens.
My apprentice, how do you like our Death Star?
Yeah, it's okay. I just think it's gross knowing everyone outside this floating palace thinks about me. They think I'm such a scum.
Don't worry about that, my apprentice. People love them on our cave. And because of this, they must love you, their reign.
Emperor, Emperor, I am male, not a female.
Not in this story. No, you are most definitely not. Now come, Arez. We need to make arrangements on the room where we literally burn people's tax dollars for no reason.
Burning money.
Apprentice, I fear a council of the meeting of the first, second, and third intergalactic estates may be necessary.
What? Well, you have fun with that. I won't be associating myself with peasants. I assume it's something dumb they want to talk about, like not having food and starving to death.
Yeah, I think that could be a solid discussion point.
Our Emperor has called together a meeting of the High Sith Lords, or First Estate, as well as the Noble Bounty Hunter class, or Second Estate. But he has closed the doors on the Jedis. Furiously, the Jedis have gathered in Mosesli Cantina to discuss their issues with the Empire.
My brothers, today we gather as our own Assemblée Nationale to create a new government. No more will the Emperor overprice us on our taxes, and we'll finally have money. My car broke down last week, and I have no means of fixing it. But because in the universe we have cars, generation will make people more equal, and it'll be fair to all men.
Je ne sais pas. Luke Sky Peasant, the government will be hard to overrun. But by storming a small base called Bastille on the Endor moon, I believe we could get an upper hand.
Hey, let us in. We want liberté and égalité. Most importantly, les femmes. Hey, let us in. We're here to take the Bastille of Endor. door. And we need your blasters and lightsabers.
No, I will not let you in. You look like two hood rats, and what is this, a bear? Like a pet bear?
Fine, then so be it. We must draw to the Force to kill you.
Okay, chill out, please. Stop, you're really weirding me out. Just take your weapons you need. I get paid minimum wage, just as soon you get my shift.
Oh, Luke, you know this guy probably rocks the same boat as us. I can understand where he's coming from. Here we see the frantic Emperor Louis worried about the capture of the Bastille on Endor, approaching a mass of Jedi mothers whose children are starving. We demand we see the Queen! Oh. Guard! Well, we don't allow peasants like you to come in the presence of the Queen or King. I suggest you leave right now.
My babies are starving. You have to fix this at once.
Hello, ladies. I've heard the story of how you managed to get to this point and infiltrate my Death Star. What can the Crown do for this mess?
My babies are starving! You have to fix this at once!
And of course I will. Won't you ladies calmly disperse and give me some time to talk to the Queen?
Well, I guess so.
Good, good. The people are demanding they speak to you, their Queen, about the hungry children.
I don't think that you thinking I'm a woman is funny.
Antoinette, what are we to do?
Well, I don't really want to deal with these scummy peasants, and I still haven't found my watch, so maybe we'll just get in the escape pod and leave.
I don't think that's a bad idea. In fact, let's go right now.
Hold it right there! Your Majesties, we just burnt your Bastille base to the ground, and we couldn't help but notice you're leaving your people.
Luke, I am your father.
So anyway,
Ah, they're cutting off our head!
no, don't do that. Ow, dang it.
Ah, they cut off our head.
Luke Sky President is now the president of the galaxy, because that's how this galaxy works. Anyway, he's become nervous of traitors, and there seems to be a sense of danger in the air. Luke, this is so weird. We're not supposed to be the bad guys, we're the heroes. So why do we still fight people over politics? Can't they be happy we stopped the revolution? And you, why do you fight so hard for control? It's not like you.
Are you trying my life?
Luke, don't be like this. You must see reason.
That's it. We're chopping your head off with a lightsaber, and you won't know what else
Let
the terror come about. And I'll be afraid. Those who oppose me shall perish.
Oh my God!
Dang it.
What the heck?
That was everyone dying. The French Galactic Empire's problems seem to have faded. With chaos over, a new leader leads the Empire, Napoleon II D2.
We want land! We want land! We want land!
We want land.
This revolution left us with nothing!
We need our land back!
Beep boop, beep, beep boop.
I'll give you land. I'll make a constitution that gives you back your land.
Napoleon for leader! No, after Darth Antoinette, I can't trust any more leaders.
Beep boop, it's okay. I'll only be here for like 10 years, like I promised.
I guess it's okay then.
Guys, chill out. I have all these great constitutions and civil rights plans. You guys will be fine.
10 years later.
Beep, it may just be better for all of us if I rule for life.
What would happen if you left? Another Darth Antoinette would come back.
Well, Beep, if you insist on me staying, then maybe my sons can take Beep over after me, you know, Beep, for just all of our safety.
Sounds like a great idea.
I'm not sure about this.
And this brings us to 1784 on the French colony of Saint-Domingue, which is later known as the planet of Haiti. What is about to take place is known as the most successful slave revolution in the galaxy.
Our colony has become overruled by colored slaves. Here they are all happy and doing work, and yet they complain. And here I am miserable. Maybe if I had more land, I'd be happier.
Somewhere in a forest northern of Haiti.
We have gathered. here to solidify our dedication to the cause.
I'm Haitian.
Okay.
Freedom. Those French think they're so much better than us. Well, guess what? There is more of us than them, and somehow they still manage to oppress us and make us do work they're too lazy to do.
I will not be betrayed again after what those French did to us. We must make an oath that we will not betray each other.
I have been brought here to solidify the faction. Who is your ruler?
Oh, okay.
Oj.
Hookah chaka. Killing a pig.
We fight for freedom!
Oh, I'm gonna kill you, Vincent!
No!
I'm British. I killed.
18 months, 50,000 dead stormtroopers later. What? Oh wait, never mind. After the death of Vincent Ode, flames across the northern part of the planet Haiti began to burn down the land and possessions of the rich. These acts then spread to the southern region of the planet with a new leader, Toussaint Louverture.
There will be no peace in this galaxy until we are free.
18 months and 50,000 dead stormtroopers later, Napoleon II D2 apparently surrendered, only to lie and trick Louverture to suspend the revolution, and he later ended up in prison. In his absence, Freedom Flight Captain Jean-Jacques Dessalines rose.
I will kill anyone who is of the Empire's descent. They shall all perish. Every single one of them.
In 1804, Freedom Flight Captain Dessalines achieved freedom for the planet of Saint-Domingue, which was renamed Haiti.
Haiti, I am your father.
Happy birthday! It's over.